Life pulses between what we require and what we desire. A plane was the result of a desire, just as what we required was only a fire. We got both. Both these are a factor of our senses that perceive. Life is magical, as is nature. It gives us what we conceive. What is the link between desiring or requiring? And how does it manifest? It is language alone. And thus how it becomes, as with a jeweler, the touch and the testing stone. The testing stone of our desire or what we merely require is language. Language. Aha! The biggest limitation on intellect. There's more that one feels and only so much that one can express. Language that is a composition of breath, released in slices. Slices that are words wrapped in breath. Words that then form the slices of language. Alas, that's where it's important to feel. For it is only when you feel that the intellect gets on a flame. The neurons that arise from the fire then marinate the game. That's how feelings find a deal. What comes then is a gourmet meal. Or if the feelings are comfort, it is comfort food, or home food, or a diabetic duck, or a Mediterranean dish, or a vegan grub, a low-calorie or a protein diet. It is with words how far you fly your kite. It isn't enough just to cherish. Words define the width and depth of your relish. Just as you can only eat what you're fed in bits or what you know exists. For unless you have tasted a meal, you won't ever know what it may feel. So treat well or treat with prejudice. A wordsmith like me, your prejudice gives him headwinds, and his flight lifts as he thinks. And it is from there that come many colors to his inks. So live a life that's landscape and wide, not in portrait get gridlocked, in your limits and hide. Modulations, inflections, cadence, rhythm, meter and rhyme, all dance and create magic on a scale of time. Learn to slice, learn to peel, learn to chop, and learn to piece, learn to scale, and learn to chip, learn to flake, and learn to shell. All of these and many more such that go on to discover deeper much. In a way, your dictionary and lexicons is the distance traveled by your neurons. So for all those that just plain speak, there's more for you to seek. In seeking, I evolve as my feelings find a language in which I dissolve. Language in any form is when an emotion has found its thought, and the thought has found words. And on that note, from my upcoming book, Epitaph versus Life, I quote, her eyelashes, as she slept on his arm, were the dream catchers. dreams that her soul gains, her soul then becomes the tulip of champagne. She was a perfect, alluring excuse to give dreams a recess from the mundane. He had always thought love was about finding someone that would fit the frame he had in mind. Tonight he was demolishing that thought and under this new light, lay in love, discovering new contours beyond that frame. It was way more magnificent freed than he had imagined framed. And that is how a new depth his love scaled. He was saying, I want soul sex. I need to taste your thought process. Together we can unravel riddles. The deeper, the sweeter. Yogi at Yol, signing off. Your one life. Live it.